Welcome back to English B language class. We are in the midst of discussing adverbs and adverbials. However, we have some more simple adverbs to be discussed in this class, and we are going to do that today. As always, here are a few points for you to note. Recalling the previous lesson, explanations on the assignment, simple adverbs explained with examples, and the conclusion. We will start our lesson with the discussion on the sentences left unexplained in our previous class. The two sentences. Number one, Jimmy controlled a horribly difficult situation sanely well. And number two, allotting sparsely furnished rooms, the manager kept the customers greatly satisfied. We are given to you to study and find for yourselves how the adverbs are modifying a verb, an adjective, and another adverb in them. Let us take up them before getting on with today's lesson. Tell me, what are your findings? Yes, you, Arun. Sir, I used a set of WH questions and found out that it is a sentence in which one can find adverbs modifying a verb, an adjective, and an adverb. Could you please explain? Yes, sir. The sentence was, Jimmy controlled a horribly difficult situation sanely well. And I asked a set of questions like, who controlled? And got the answer, Jimmy, the subject. And it's a proper noun. What did he control? Situation. It's an object, a common noun. How was the situation? The answer is difficult. An adjective qualifying the noun situation. How difficult? Horribly difficult. Horribly, an adverb modifying the adjective difficult. Next question I asked, how did Jimmy control? Well, here is an adverb modifying control. Again I asked, how well? The answer I got, sanely. Sanely is an adverb modifying the adverb well. Well done, Arun. What is about the other sentence? You, Deep? Sir, it is allotting sparsely furnished rooms. The manager kept the customers greatly satisfied. Sir, in this sentence, sparsely modifies the participial adjective furnished and greatly modifies the adjective satisfied. Good. Here are two more sentences. Study them at your leisure for pleasure. Okay. Number 1. Rohan answered a very difficult question unexpectedly well. Number 2. Vicky drove a badly damaged car unbelievably fast. Do you have any more questions? No, sir. We can proceed. Let's get on with the rest of the simple adverbs now. We will take adverbs of degree first. I have a question, sir. Yes, come on. What is your question? Sir, in the previous class, we got examples of adverbs of frequency, but we did not get adverbials of frequency. Could you please explain it and give an example or two? Okay, first tell me whether you remember the definition of an adverbial. Yes, sir. We have studied that adverbials are sets of words, whereas adverbs are single ones, like parts of speech, though they work the same. You are right. Remember, it has to be a set of words and it would work as an adverb, correct? Here is a short paragraph to answer your question. You attend my class every Sunday. I have been asking you again and again to attend the class 4 times a week. You are attending your TT club 6 times a week, but you find no time to attend this class twice a week. What has put you into troubles? Look at the screen. Highlighted words in the paragraph are examples of adverbials of frequency. How frequent are you to language class? Every Sunday. Ask the highlighted words with the same questions and you will get the sets of words working like adverbs, and they are not single words. They are adverb phrases or adverbials of frequency. Got it? Now, the adverbs of degree. Adverbs of degree answer how much and to what extent. Just look at the screen. All the highlighted words in the paragraph are adverbs. Notice that the phrase to a large extent is an adverbial. You are quite right. The weather here is rather warm as it is too humid. I feel very tired after a short walk. Adjusting here is more difficult for me. I am absolutely wrong to settle here. I am responsible for my own troubles to a large extent. Now, adverbs of manner. Please concentrate on another paragraph. Look at the screen. It is hard to speak clearly and loudly through a mask. But we are learning slowly but steadily how to be audible to others even through masks. We are making masks beautifully at home these days. I think they work very effectively to fight the virus. If all of us obey the pandemic protocol sincerely, cooperating with the health workers who are fighting bravely, we can lessen the effect of the third wave of COVID-19, a fatal disease. We can see some highlighted words in the paragraph. Name the WH questions they are associated with. Joy. Read the first sentence and tell which WH question will you put to the verb speak. Sir. Now I understand it clearly. I can ask the verb speak with how or in what manner. To speak how or in what manner? The answer is clearly and loudly. Sophia, what's about the second sentence? Sir, here too the same question holds good. How or in what manner are we learning? The answer is slowly but steadily. Deep, say something about these sentences. Say, all the verbs are associated with how or in what manner. You are right. Now, the adverbs of negation. The adverb of negation is used to express a negative meaning. It is also known as downtoner. Remember, this part has nothing to do with any WH question. See the screen attentively. We are not able to communicate properly. We are no longer interested in staying indoors. We hardly ever visit friends and relatives these days. Seldom do they visit us. Our performance in the virtual test is not very satisfactory. This system is somewhat wrong. We can hardly believe there will be any real class in near future. Remember one thing, when downtoners like hardly, scarcely, rarely and never are put at the beginning of a sentence, the order of the subject and the verb is inverted and an auxiliary is used. Here are some more examples. Never have I seen such a terrific hailstorm. Seldom do we go outside these days. Never have we experienced such a horrible situation. Sir, please explain the term downtoner. It's very simple. The adverbs that tone down or lessen the intensity of the adverbs or adjectives are known as down to none. They are barely, hardly, nearly, rather, and scarcely. You have already seen them on the screen. The intensifier, the adverbs that intensify or add more emphasis to the function of verbs are called the intensifiers. They are absolutely, actually, certainly, definitely, indeed, really, surely, thoroughly, utterly, and very much. See the examples. I really don't know who spread the message, but it is certainly wrong to blame Anil without any proof. So, I strongly disagree to your decision that Anil must be the fraud. This much is for today. We'll be back with some more adverbs in our next higher class.